Hi everyone, we're going to identify all angles that are coterminal with each angle, and then we're going to find one positive and one negative angle that are coterminal with each angle. So let me talk about what coterminal means. So basically, coterminal means if we have, for example, 30 degrees, so this is your x and y, and here's your 30 degrees. So the terminal side is here. Okay, this is 30 degrees. Well, what you can do is go around again 360 degrees, and that angle is going to be 360 plus 30, which is 390, because they end at the same place. Okay, just like on the clock. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. If you add 12 hours to that, then it's 2 o'clock in the morning. And that means they're kind of like coterminal, even though you're doing something different at that time. So basically, all we're going to be doing is adding or subtracting 360, then finding one positive and one negative coterminal angle. So what we're coming up with is a formula, and what we're going to do is just write, well, we're going to do all angles. So that means we're just going to do 30 degrees plus 360 times k degrees. K equals number of rotations. Because basically, I can go around again and add 360 to that and get another one. Okay, so that's all you have to do for that. And then we have to find one positive and one negative that are coterminal. So all we're going to do, and I suggest you just do one rotation. So we're going to let k go 1. You can do 2 and everything, but your teacher's not going to like it if you get too big on, it's harder to grade that way. So basically, here's the first part we just did, and now we're just going to put in 1, and then a negative angle, we would let k equal -1. So let's try this. So 30 plus 360 times 1 equals 390 degrees. Remember, these are degrees. I kind of get lazy again. And we already kind of looked at that. And then we're going to do 30 degrees plus 360 times -1. And that's going to be negative 330 degrees. So in that case, you would go around negative 330 to get back. So let me, if I have 30 degrees here, this is 30 degrees, and I want to get a negative angle, then I'm starting here, and to end here to be at the same place, that would be negative 330 degrees. Okay? Now the rest, we're going to just basically do the same thing. 45, we're going to write this for all angles to be negative 45 degrees plus 360k degrees. And to get positive, I'm going to do negative 45 plus 360 times 1 degree, and this equals 315 degrees. And then to get the negative, I'm going to do 45 degrees plus 360 times -1 degrees, and that equals negative 405 degrees. And if you want to draw them, you can. Okay, let's quickly go through the rest. It's basically the same. And I suggest at this point you pause and try to do it on your own. We're going to get 113 degrees plus 360k degrees for our first part. And then to do this part here, we're going to get 113 degrees plus 360 times 1 degree. And we're going to do 113 degrees plus 360 times negative 1 degrees. Again, you can change your 1 to 2 and all that, but then you just simplify and you get 473 degrees here. And on this one, we get negative 247 degrees. Okay, I have 3 more. Again, I suggest you pause and try to do these on your own, and then check to see if you get the right answer. So there's your formula, and then that's for all angles, because that K lets you rotate as much as you want. So we're going to get that for the first part, and then we get 217 degrees plus 360 times 1 degree, and 217 plus 360 times negative 1 degree. And this is going to give us 577 degrees. And this one's going to give us negative 143 degrees. And again, negative 199 degrees plus 360 K degrees. And then it's the same step. It's not that hard. It's easier with the calculator. So that's going to be 161 degrees. And then we have plus 360. So a negative rotation here. And that equals negative 559 degrees. And the last one we have here is, I'll do a different color here. So we have negative 305 degrees plus 360 K degrees. And then for our positive and negative, and that gives us 55 degrees. And then we have negative 305 plus 360 times negative 1 degrees equals negative 665 degrees. Now what I want you to do is to do the same thing on your own with one that is, say, we start with 450 degrees. Okay? So do that, and we need one positive and one negative. And if you have any questions, then what you're going to, let me just show you what you're going to have to do on the negative. So let's just show you on the negative. When you subtract 1, you're still going to get a positive. So on this one, you have to go around again. So on this case, your rotation you're going to use is 2. Negative 2, sorry. Because you're going to have to go around again because they're asking for the negative angle. Okay. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye-bye.